Practice set 2.2. In the figure, line M is parallel to N and P is the transversal. Now here we need to find the value of X. Solution. Line M is parallel to line N and line P is the transversal. Therefore, 3x plus x is 180. The reason is interior angle. Interior angles. Therefore, 3x plus x both are like term. So 3x plus x is 4x is equal to 180 degree. And therefore, x is equal to 180 degree by 4, which is equal to 45 degree. So the answer is C, 45 degree. In the figure, line A is parallel to line B and line L is the transversal. So with the help of the given information, we have to find the value of X. Solution. So we take a letter G as shown in the figure. Now G is same as 2x. The reason is vertically opposite angle Now line A is parallel to line B and line L is the transversal. So that means 4x plus G is 180 because both the angles are interior angle, but the value of G is 2x. So in place of G, I can write 2x is equal to 180 degree. The reason is interior angles. 4x plus G is equal to 180 degree because both are interior angles, but G is 2x. Therefore, in place of G, I write 2x. Now, 4x plus 2x is 6x is equal to 180 degree. And therefore, x is 180 degree by 6, 30 degree. So, the value of x is 30 degree. In the figure, line P is parallel to line L. Line L is parallel to line Q. We have to find the measure of angle X. Solution. Consider angle A, angle B, point I, point J and point M as shown in the figure. as shown in the figure. Line P is parallel to line L and I take line IJ as the transversal. Therefore, measure angle A is 40 degree. The reason is alternate angles. Similarly, line L is parallel to line Q and line JM is the transversal. So B is equal to 30 degree. The same reason, alternate angle. Therefore, measure angle B is equal to 30 degree. The reason is alternate angles. Now angle X is divided into angle A and angle B by the line L. So here we can use angle addition property. Measure angle X is equal to measure angle A plus measure angle B. The reason is angle addition property. Substitute the value of A and B. A is 40 degree, B is 30 degree. So 40 degree plus 30 degree is 70 degree. So measure angle X is equal to 70 degree. So here first we consider point IJM and angle A and angle B as shown in the figure. Now line P is parallel to line L and line IJ is a transversal. So A is equal to 40 degree. The reason is alternate angles. In the same way, line L is parallel to line Q and line JM is a transversal. So B is equal to 30 degree. Again, same reason, alternate angles. Now, angle X is divided into angle A and angle B by the line L. So here we can use angle addition property and therefore measure angle X is same as measure angle A plus measure angle B. Substitute the value and therefore measure angle X is 70 degree. In the figure, line P and line Q are parallel to each other. Line M and line L are parallel to each other. We have to find the measure of angle A, angle B and angle C with the measure given in the figure. Line P parallel to line Q and line L is the transversal. So that means measure angle A plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. Interior angles. Therefore, measure angle A is 180 degree minus 80 degree 100 degree. So that means measure angle A is 100 degree. Line L parallel to line M and line P is the transversal. Therefore, measure angle C is 80 degree. The reason is exterior alternate angle. Angles. So that means measure angle C is 80 degree. Now again, line P is parallel to line Q and line M is the transversal. Line P is parallel to Q and M is the transversal. So angle C and angle B are corresponding angles. So since they are corresponding angles, measure angle C is same as measure angle B, corresponding angles. But measure angle C is 80 degree. So therefore measure angle B is also 80 degree. So measure angle A is 100 degree. Measure angle B is 80 degree and measure angle C is 80 degree.